considered the Dhritarashtra is considered the worst sinner in the entire of Mahabharata because of what he did. He did not do a single act of sin. He was just a blind king. He's always shown as like helpless, swayed by his emotions, his love for his son. It's a very fascinating character. He represents the danger of passivity driven by attachment. It's spiritual blindness. He is the epitome of avidya, ignorance, even though many people tell him about this. So here, this is a dialogue between Dhritarashtra and his half-brother Vidura. Okay, so the Mahabharata is considered a lot of people consider it to be the greatest text in the world. It is definitely the longest, at more than 100,000 verses, but it's also considered the greatest text. Yet iha tat anyatra yatna iha asti tatna kvachit. What is here could be found elsewhere in the world, not just in text, but in the world. What is not here cannot be found elsewhere. The highest, the greatest of the human emotions and the dharma, the righteousness, to the lowest, everything is captured in Mahabharata. So Dhritarashtra, in the Mahabharata, there are 5 gems. You know what the gems are? One of them, obviously, you know, that's the Bhagavad Gita. The first one is Yaksha Prashna, the Yaksha telling this. Then there is Vidura Niti, Sanat Sujatiyam, and then there is Bhagavad Gita, and then there is Vishnu Sahasranama. 2 of these are lectures to Dhritarashtra, Vidura Niti and Sanat Sujatiyam. Sanat Sujat, the Sanat Kumara, the rishis, one of them, Sanat Sujatiya, he comes and tells Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra pleads. He says, "I'm so sad. The war is taking place. Some of my sons have died. I'm sad. Please tell me, give me wisdom so my mind is happy." Sanat Sujatiya tells everything, but Dhritarashtra doesn't listen. So Vidura is telling him, but he is not listening. Physically, so he cannot see, but metaphorically, he refuses to see the faults of his son. His sons, look at all their names. Duryodhana. Dhana means qualities. Duryodhana means bad qualities. He's just his sons. They're all terrible. Dushasana. Shas means discipline. Dushasana means bad discipline. All his sons were evil. All the 100 sons were evil. They did atrocities. Dhritarashtra didn't do anything. He did not disrobe Draupadi. Dushasana did that. He did not cheat in the game of dice. Shakuni did that. He did not kill or do anything. His sons did that. But he was considered the greatest sinner because he did not stop them. He never once told his sons not to do, because of his attachment, especially for his eldest son, Duryodhana. Okay. So there's 5 Pandavas, and there's the 100 Kauravas, right? 101. Dushala, if you leave her, she's good lady. The 100 brothers, they were bad. The 5 Pandavas had as their father Pandu, who passed away, and so Dhritarashtra, the Pandu's brother, should have taken these 5 as his children. He said he will take them as his own children. But look at this first verse of the Bhagavad Gita. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavaha mamaka pandavaschaiva kimakurvat Sanjaya. He asks his charioteer Sanjaya, in the field of Dharma Kshetra and Kurukshetra, in the field of action, what did they do? Mamaka, my sons, and the sons of Pandu. Mamaka Pandavaschaiva. He didn't say, what did our children do? Why are they fighting? His mind was clouded. So he was that is the state of the Dhritarashtra. Okay, um, Dhritarashtra, at the end of the war, he asks Krishna, why did I lose 100 sons? That is the greater, I mean, to see not one of your child die, but 100 of your children killed, like in a brutal fashion. In fact, Dushasana, Bhima takes his heart out, literally, and he drinks the blood. This is a vow he's taken. And Draupadi takes the blood and use it as hair oil. This is how they were all killed, in terrible ways. And um, he says, why did this fate happen to me? And then Krishna starts telling him about his past life. He goes, one life before you were this, you did that, you're a good person. 2 lives before, you're a good person. 3 lives before, you're a good person. And 49th life, he goes to 49th life, you're a good person. But in your 50 lives ago, what you did was, you set fire just for the sake, you are a hunter, just for the sake of it, you set fire to a tree, knowing that the tree had a family containing, so there were mother and father, birds, and there were 100 little birds. You set fire, all the 100 little birds and also the mother bird died. In the smoke, the father bird became blind. That is the karma you are reaping now. Then Dhritarashtra asks the question, okay, I did this 50 lifetimes ago. Why did I not encounter this in the 49th lifetime ago? Why did I encounter it now? Does anybody want to take a guess what Krishna's answer is? So it's very powerful. Anybody wants to guess? See, he was a good person, 49, 48, till -1 to -49. All those lives, he was a very good person, Dhritarashtra. Look at how karma can play. It's very shocking when you hear Krishna's reply. Anybody wants to guess? Yeah, you want to know? You want me to tell? Amy, Anu, anybody wants to guess?
I mean, I don't know. I was
Don't
thinking
know?
that
Okay,
maybe
this is
in his
Krishna.
other lives, he
Yeah,
was he acted, because in this lifetime he's just sitting and he's not doing anything. But I feel like that doesn't pack the punch that you're building up to.
no. So I'll tell you. Okay, this is what Krishna says. You are good. You did not have enough merit to get 100 sons. To get 100 very strong sons and 1 daughter, you need enough merit. You accumulated the merit as good persons during those 50 lives, and in this lifetime you had 100, you had great merit and you had 100 sons, but the karma also acted. You saw all the 100 sons go away. So that is Krishna's punchline. So karma, gahana karmano gatihi, karmanaiva hi bodhavyam, akarmanascha Pandava vikarmanascha bodhavyam, gahana karmano gatihi. Gahana karmano, you have to know about karmanaiva hi bodhavyam. You have to know about what is prescribed action, inaction, akarmana, vikarmana, proscribed action that we should not do, because karma, the way karma acts is gahana, very deep. It's very mysterious. You never know how karma acts. That's what in the Yoga Sutras it says, tatastat vipakanugunanameva avipyaktir vasananam. All the conditions have to be right for it to manifest. So he had all the conditions right. All the past good deeds has given him 100 sons, and he lost all the 100. Okay, that is the power behind these stories.